What's up, you guys? What's up? Hey, how you doing today? What's up, you guys? What's up? So, I am without mask today. Yes, you guys, day 4. I am without a mask. I had one on yesterday. I had to go to the dentist. Had to go again today. So I'm back smiling. Hey, you guys, I love you guys. You're the best. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I missed you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here for this November gardening series where we're trying to do a video all November long, because I know it can get a little boring during winter time when people are thinking, okay, there's nothing else to do. Yes, there is. Okay, I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome to Gardening with SkinnyBoyRandy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. I love having you guys here. If you're new, click like and subscribe. We waited. Go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, that big red box down there. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not the 2 middle fingers, okay? Okay, I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you so much for being here. Also, head on over to my Facebook group, Gardening with Beginners. Gardening with SkinnyBoyRandy, beginners and experts are welcome over there as well. If I can't answer the question here, you guys, you going on over there. You're going to get the answers and then some, okay? Okay, and then you're going to make new friends, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to Valerie Kimball and Lauren Kimball and Ryan. Whether or not the Kimball, well, Miss Valerie is still the Kimball, but shout out to Lauren Hampton and Ryan Hampton on their wedding, you guys. Yes, one of our most favorite followers. There are the people who we hosted in California, hosted us in California, you guys. Yes, she got married. The daughter got married. Oh my goodness, she is an amazing person, a beautiful person inside and out. Mr. Ryan is also an amazing person inside and out, and we love Miss Valerie. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Congratulations all the way from Richmond, Virginia to Los Angeles, California. We love you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to hold you long. Today we're going to talk about greenhouses. Yes, what you can do to get ready if you don't have a greenhouse, make you one, okay? It doesn't cost much. Everybody doesn't have a big greenhouse. I didn't always have a big greenhouse, and I still ain't got a big greenhouse. I got a greenhouse that I can use, and I'm blessed to have it. You know, take what you got and make it work. Okay, I love you guys. So let's just dive right into the video. Look around your house, you guys. There's a lot of things that you can use. So I'm going to be out of the camera, but I hope you guys can see me. A lot of things around the house you can use. Old vegetable oil container, juice containers. I'm trying not to show the labeling, you guys. I ain't trying to get in trouble on YouTube. But look, you guys, not this. You don't want to use the containers like that. They're too thick. We need clear. That's the only reason I brought this out here. I want you to see that we're not using this. This is a no. That's the line that goes through it. We're not going to use that. We need clear items. Anything that you have around your house, you guys, you can make your instant greenhouse. So let's just dive right into it. A lot of people are talking about this milk jug gardening, and I wasn't going to do a video on it because I used to do it growing up as a kid. We used to take the milk jug and cut it all the time. We just did it and put dirt in it and planted stuff. But now it's a huge thing, and people are doing the milk jug gardening. Okay, I love you guys. But we're not going to even talk about the milk jug gardening. That's a separate video. We're just talking about how you can make a greenhouse out of a milk jug or whatever jug you have, you guys. Let me take this label off, because we ain't got no money to be getting in trouble talking about somebody showed somebody's name or something. We ain't got no money. But yeah, you guys, we try to take what we have and make it work. A simple container. You see, it looks just like a milk jug. Just like a milk jug. Nothing fancy dancy. We don't do pretty, we do productive. Now, this is a great way to start seedlings, especially like in January when it really gets cold and starts snowing and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys how you can make it an easy greenhouse to grow greens and lettuce all year right now. So pretty much what you want to do, you can leave the lid on for now. You're just going to take your milk jug and see where the handle is. That's where I like to start. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. I'm going to start right here at the handle because I want to be able to open the top and close it back up. And this actually gives us a perfect line to use. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cut past here. This is going to stay on. We're just going to go around. We're making an open and close lid, you guys. Nothing fancy dancy. So I'm going to start from here. Just make a little hole. And then I'm going to go around this. And this is not straight and perfect. Be careful. If you're doing this with your kids, it's a great project. And like I said, don't go past this. because you want to be able to do this. Bam. Y'all see that? Just that fast. Instant greenhouse. Hello. Instant greenhouse. Yeah, you guys. So what you want to do, you can either take your screwdriver or drill or whatever. But for me, it's easier to wait until I open it so I can lay this flat instead of doing it when it's like this and I'm trying to drill the holes, because I got to use the drill. Ooh, y'all feel that? You ever seen The Lion King? When he said, "Say my name, Mufasa." Ooh, that's how I get when I use this drill, y'all. Ooh, do it again. Ooh, okay, y'all, I lost that. Y'all know how I do. But yeah, you take your container, pop the lid open, we're gonna lay it right on it like that. I'm gonna do 4 and 1 in the middle for consistency. Okay, just like that. Then take your soil, seed starting soil, potting mix, whatever you're gonna use. Fill it in there just like that. And I pre-moisten this. And you have an instant greenhouse, just like that. Get your roll of duct tape. Of course, you're gonna plant your seeds, whatever you're planting. Like if you wanna grow some lettuce with the kids, or whatever you wanna grow, if you wanna start seeds. I'm gonna be starting actual seeds thing. I'm gonna be starting tomatoes and different things in these, and then they're gonna go inside of the greenhouse, which we're talking about. So this is an easy way to make the greenhouse. You would plant your seeds, take the tape, go around the cover, and remove the lid. Any rain, snow, sleet that goes in there will water it. The sun is gonna heat it up here and give it moisture and condensation, which will fall back down in there and keep watering. If you have a lot of high soil, you can even do a drain hole somewhere down here. That's your choice. Also, if you were using this container, you would do the exact same thing. Just get your little knife. Now we want to leave the area that we're going to open as the flap. So this is going to be my flap. So I'm just going to go straight down this one. That way. Turn it over. That way. You see? Another one. Another one. Well, this is Ocean Spray's container, you guys. So a shout out to Ocean Spray. Yes, this is Ocean Spray's container. I did not make this container. This is Ocean Spray's. Ocean Spray has a great juice, you guys. So Ocean Spray, if you're looking out there, I love your juice and I love your containers. We recycle. We don't throw away and we don't mess up stuff. We recycle and we'll grow food in here. Okay, okay, I love you guys, Ocean Spray. But then you would do the same thing. Hose at the bottom and fill it up. Now, if you've ever ordered a plant from Bonnie Plants, they come in things like this. And I had a few of these, and I'm like, what can I do with these? Because they sit up like this with the plant in them, but then they open up, and I'm like, what can I do? So I laid it flat, and I said, oh, okay, I can lay it flat, flip this, a greenhouse. Hole here, hole there, at the bottom. Fill it with soil, close that up, instant greenhouse. If you want to put a little teeny drainage hole up there, ventilation hole up there, you can do that. Same thing with little plastic containers. Holes at the bottom. You have a lid so you don't have to cut anything and flip it open and close. Put the lid on. You can put a ventilation hole at the top if you like. Instant greenhouse. Now I'm going to show you my greenhouse inside that we're going to be using for the winter. Yes, you guys. So this is the greenhouse from last year. It was outside and I have it inside, you guys. So I'm going to come on in. And I wanted to show you everything. This is how I brought it in last year. I'm thankful enough, let me get this out of the way, to have a shed and garage big enough for me to have a greenhouse this size, and it actually just slid right in here. This is greenhouse. I put it together myself. It's all with connector poles. They have all different sizes. Mine is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 shelf, and then you can put things at the bottom. Yeah. So this is my greenhouse, and the good thing about my greenhouse in here is when it does snow and it get really bad outside, and I need to bring everything in, but this is going to stay inside of the shed. But when I want regular sunlight, I left it close to the door. So I can lift this up. I can lift my garage door up, and the natural sunlight will come into my greenhouse. Okay? So yeah, that's easy things that you can do to make your own greenhouses. Now, if you're doing a greenhouse like this and you're going to be growing inside, I'm just going to show you a few things that you're definitely going to need, okay? First of all, your lighting. I have all types of grow lights. I have the long shop lights. I have small grow bulb lights. You're going to definitely need your lighting, you guys, because you have to mimic what Mother Nature would normally be doing. So lighting, lighting, lighting. You need all those kelms and looms. If you want to know what that is, look it up, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to need your heating mats, especially if you're starting seedlings. This is a nice and cheap, easy heating mat that you can use to start your seedlings. It's just an electric mat that will warm the bottom of your seedlings during the very cold winter months. And then you're going to need a fan, some type of ventilation. Now, we're just using an old box fan, y'all, because we ain't got no money. You know, we do. We take what we have, we make it work. And it worked great for me. So get you a box fan, maybe two, depending on the size of your greenhouse. Again, you're going to need a box fan for ventilation and circulation. I'll probably put another one in there so the plants, when they start germinating, they can blow. They need that to move and get stronger. Heaters, you're going to need a heater. You're going to need a heater in here because it's going to get cold. Even though I have this inside of the garage, it's going to get cold. It's still going to get cold because it's not a heated garage. So, yeah, make sure you have heaters, maybe one or two. And make sure you're using the proper electrical outlets, you guys. When you're plugging up a lot of things, yeah, I realize that you will burn out some wires if you don't have electrical wiring. And also, look, I have these little fans. Like I said, you're going to use what works for you. I have a couple of these. You saw me put my greenhouse together last year. Go back and look at the video on greenhouses. So yeah, we're going to be using this one inside. And those are some things that you're going to need. Your electrical. Make sure you have enough power. You're not going to blow your fuse and everybody sitting in the house in the dark. Cause anybody got time for that? Running out here fooling with you. Especially in the snow. Someone's on what Randy done blew. But yeah, make sure you have your good soil. Try to use the best soil you can when you're doing your inside greenhouse. I also have the shelf I'm going to put in there to put my supplies. And I'm going to show you guys when all this comes together. But yeah, make sure you have your heating mat, your lighting, your circulation, your electricity, your actual greenhouse. Now, they have different size greenhouses. You can grow big, small, you know, large, so whichever one you like. You don't have to have everything somebody else has, okay? Okay, I love you guys. You are absolutely amazing. Now, what I'm going to do is finish off this greenhouse right here. And this is a great fun project, you guys, that you can do with the kids. Let's put a little bit more water in here. Yeah. Make sure it drains. Yeah, we can see it going down now. Want to make sure it's nice and saturated. And then you would just take some seedlings. Like, let's do some butter crunch lettuce. These are some extra seedlings that I have. Just going to take some butter crunch lettuce and sprinkle it around in there. And you can also grow your leafy greens all year long, just like this, y'all. This is not just about a greenhouse. This is about growing 365 days a year. So you can use this as your leafy greenhouse right here. Yeah. And cover it up like that. Those leafy greens are going to come up so beautiful. Get you some duct tape or whatever kind of tape you have. Try to measure it out. Then I'm just gonna tear this off. Yep, just like that. We're gonna close the greenhouse up. Start from the back. Just like, oh, here we go. I'll start from the back, you guys. I'm trying to do this by myself and go all the way around. I didn't make my tape long enough. But yeah, you want to go all the way around with your tape, you guys. You see what I'm trying to do, right? But also dry your container. Dry your container off. That's just horrible. Let's just redo that, y'all. You know, I show you the good, bad, and the ugly. So we're just going to leave it on here first. Like that. There's more than one way. Just like that. Oh, there we go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You're always so patient with me. You know, I ain't never go to perfect school. I don't know what perfect school is because I ain't never went to that school. But there you go. You have a greenhouse. You can leave it just like that. Let it rain in there. Do not put the lid back on because you want that moisture and the evaporation to go in your container. So we already have some leafy greens in here. I'm going to write the name on them and keep you guys up to date on it. I love you guys. If you're going to start a greenhouse, go ahead and get started. Also, look at our herbs that we started. I'm going to do a video on these, you guys. Remember the herbs we started? On the 20th of last month. So they're only a few days old. The basil smells great. So we're going to talk about that also. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you learned a little something today. Remember to click like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down. Just that's the 2 middle fingers. Okay. Then head on over to Facebook and join the group. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, live, love, laugh. You guys, go self and eat it. You're the best.